Hey guys, John Richards here, and the subject of this video is how to be consistent with reading. Man, it's that important. You know, that's something that a few years back I started doing. I started being really consistent with reading, and that's given me the content to come out on these videos and to do blogs and this kind of thing, to be able to do postings on Facebook. You know, so it's really important. So the first thing I would say is, you know, to start off slow. You know, don't say I'm going to read for an hour and a half a day, 7 days a week, because you won't do it. You know, you need to start off slow. What I do is, and then you need to make sure you build it into your calendar. You know, so what I do is I do a morning routine. And during the morning routine, part of it is read for 30 minutes. You know, so that way I have a trigger when I come to that and I know I'm reading 30 minutes and then I'm done. You know, so maybe you start out with 10 pages or 10 minutes. You know, if you want to read, let's say, a book a month, then you're going to have to read somewhere around 20 to 25 pages. So have a daily goal. Make sure you do that. But have it blocked into your calendar. Don't put it on a do list. Do lists don't work, okay? Do lists don't work. And then here's the big thing with reading. You know, don't just read a bunch of books. Study and implement. You know, I learned this from Darren Hardy in a great program I went through called Insane Productivity. Plus, any books that he writes, he tells you the same thing. Don't just read a bunch of books. I can remember a posting, it was in a Facebook group, and somebody had said, you know, my goal is to read 52 books this year. He said, I'd rather you read a book 52 times. So make sure you study and implement. That's how important reading is, because you can take what somebody else has already done, implement it in your life, and change your life. Now, here's the big thing with, you know, how to be consistent with reading. Whatever your goal is, do that for 66 days, and then maybe extend the time. Okay, maybe you're reading 10 pages a day. Okay, now in 66 days, maybe you'll go to 30 minutes. Or maybe you'll end up going an hour. You know, reading is very, very important. Again, so make sure how to be consistent with reading. Make sure you block time into your calendar. That's first. Don't put it on a do list. It doesn't work. Start off slow. Okay? And another thing about that also would be to read books that are going to help you with some kind of skill, some kind of thing that you need to get better at. You know, maybe it's something in your career. Don't just read a book about whatever, you know, and I'm not saying don't read for pleasure. You know, you want to do that also. But if you want to really improve yourself, you need to focus on areas you need to improve. Okay, so study and implement. Implement what you learn. You know, like for me, one of the things that I read a great book a few years back called The Miracle Morning, written by Hal Elrod. Okay, so I started getting up early. I get up at 4 o'clock 7 days a week. That's what I'm talking about, implementing. And that, I mean, it just changed my whole life, man. Now I spend the first hour and a half every morning in a morning routine, getting my mindset ready for the day. And as always, make sure you focus on this for 66 days. That's how you create a habit, because reading is going to be a habit for you. And it will change your life. It'll change the way you think. It'll improve your skill set in different areas. You're going to get great ideas and things you can implement. So reading, I want you to get excited about this like I am excited about this. Okay, hey guys, if you like this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Tell me you liked it. Make sure you comment. Tell me how much you're reading. Maybe you're struggling with it. What books you're reading. Tell me some of the books you're reading. And, you know, because I always like to get great book ideas. Other videos you want me to do, make sure you let me know what other videos you want me to do. Also, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. I've got tons of videos coming out just like this. And, you know, I'd love you to have those videos. And I'm always doing new videos. Also, make sure you share this with anybody that could use the motivation to read more, you know, because we all need to read more. Hey, also, make sure you click the link above in the video, or you can click the link below in the description and get the free download, the free report on how you can get job quitting income in the next 30 to 90 days online. So if that's something that appeals to you, make sure you do that. Go out and have an awesome day today, guys. Thank you.